Hi, thanks a lot for downloading the presentation. It'll take about 8.5 minutes, and I appreciate you taking the time to take a look. I've had a rather circuitous route on my way to starting a web design services business. I've always been, quote, artistic, starting when I was a little kid, drawing designs, and I literally called them designs. But I didn't really identify myself as an artist or a designer. It was always just something I did on the side. I studied music in school and was playing woodwinds professionally before I graduated high school. I moved to New York to study acting, and after graduating, I very quickly rose straight to the middle of the table waiting business. Then I became a bike messenger, which I did for about a year until I met two one-legged bike messengers, and that ended that job. I started temping and doing word processing and learning graphic design software. And pretty soon I was teaching my supervisors how to use the software, and I was doing logos and business cards for my coworkers. I started taking design, pre-press, animation, and programming classes from NYU and School of Visual Arts, as well as seminars from veterans of Industrial Light and Magic and other notable teachers. Over the last 23 years, I've worked as a production artist, designer, art director, and creative director for the fashion industry, financial industry, consumer packaged goods, pharmaceuticals, medical, advertising, entertainment, education, beauty, music, museums, etc., etc. In a nutshell, that brings us to the present, where I have my own web design services business for small and medium-sized companies. The reason I say web design services and not just web design is that I don't just build websites for my clients. I help them develop communication solutions to help them attract the people they want to connect with. It's design services that are, for the most part, delivered on the web. For example, Odesk, the global jobs marketplace, needed to teach their users how to fill out a more successful online job application. What they had in place was not working. People weren't really paying attention to it. They sent me a script and some samples of stuff they liked. After discussing what they were looking for, I created storyboards and then created a 70-second animation to help illustrate how and why people should pay attention to their Odesk profile.
Thanks for joining Odesk. Now it's time to land a job. Finding work online is a lot like finding work anywhere else. The more you put into it, the more you get out. And on Odesk, a great career starts with a great profile. So let's start by looking at a profile that's, not so great. This is like walking into a job interview wearing a clown outfit. Would you do that in person? Probably not, unless of course you are a professional clown. Here's the good news. Max can have an awesome profile in 4 steps. 1. Add his full name and professional-looking photo. 2. Fill out his skills and work experience. 3. Ace a few Odesk tests. 4. Check to be sure everything is accurate and error-free. What a difference, right? Now it's your turn. Remember, this is your first impression on potential clients, so take some time. Do it right. And get ready to work.
Another example is a client called Food Fight who gave me a presentation that they basically wanted me to improve. They wanted an improved layout. The information that they gave me is very powerful, all on its own. As text, it's very strong. But my goal is to invite people to comprehend the concept with an image. And here we have an example of an image is worth 1,000 words. Here are some websites I've worked on. This is the Louis Vuitton website. They needed a 360-degree tour of their flagship store on 5th Avenue and 57th Street. And I developed a 3D navigation system incorporating the architectural floor plans to help the user understand what part of the store they were looking at and what they could navigate to. Here's a project I was subcontracted to work on for Bank of America. I was working with IC Design Group on this one. This is an example of a media company, just a very simple, clean, clear design. It's a project for Newsweek. I did the logo as well as the web design and development and the online questionnaire for their readers. This is a company that partners with engineering firms to help New York City building owners improve their energy savings, saving money. This is for a photographer, filmmaker. Again, very simple, clean, clear design. This is a logo and website project for a professional organizer. This is for my alma mater, acting school. This is a responsive site. Responsive means that the site adapts to whatever device is connecting to the site, whether it's a desktop, laptop, tablet, or phone. The site adjusts to that size so it looks appropriate for that device. Another site, my daughter did the illustrations for this website. This is an interior design website, also responsive. So how can you help me get business? Some of my most successful projects have been with marketing departments looking to solve customer interaction issues with creative visual solutions, like the Odesk project and the Louis Vuitton project. I've also done visual problem solving for the Sundance Channel, as well as small business owners like Food Fight and IC Design Group who are looking for something a bit different. Good referral partners for me are brand strategists, professional coaches, social media professionals, and design firms. Good leads for me are marketing directors, marketing project managers, interactive producers, as well as small business owners. When you're meeting with people, listen for some basic clues from the obvious, we really need a website, or my website sucks, or I don't like our website, refer them to me. Or if they say, I wish our website, fill in the blank. And the blank could be, I wish our website looked more like our brand, or represented us better, made it easy to find information, got more traffic, generated more sales, gathered people's information, had a client satisfaction survey, had a cool video describing what we do. I wish our website actually worked. Wish it looked good on my phone, had a Twitter feed, shared articles from my industry, etc., etc. When you introduce me to people, you could say Martin is a visual problem solver who will interview you to learn who you want to connect with, how you want to be perceived, what you want to say, and will help you invite people to learn more about you. Thanks a lot for taking time to watch this presentation. I truly appreciate it.